This is what recovery looks like for Luther Ray.
All right, come on.
Rediscovery of who he is.
How hard would you go just to make it out?
Sounds that come from the soul.
To make it out, I had to look within.
Into a microphone he hopes can be a
I had
megaphone.
to get to know me well.
Luther Ray was Luther Leonard to Husky fans, a highly touted quarterback recruit from Evergreen High School in 2008.
I'm from Seattle. I watched the Huskies grow up. And, you know, I wanted to win a Rose Bowl.
But wins of any nature were hard to come by. His first year, the Huskies hit rock bottom.
Nobody expects to go 0-12. Matter of fact, the first time that had ever happened in history.
The next year, a coaching change to Steve Sarkisian, an offense change to West Coast style, and a position change for Leonard. He knew he was buried, but not broken.
I'm 8th on the depth chart in the wide receiver room, but I'm in front of the pack in summer conditioning my junior year.
Luther only played in 2 games in 4 years, but he helped lead a resurgence. A bowl win in 2010 was UW's first since 2002.
That transition was beautiful, right? Because I seen what it takes to be low and then to go high.
That same story is playing out now. Luther at his high after experiencing his low.
And another man down, just trying to make it out.
In 2012, Luther became a first-generation college graduate with a degree, but without a direction.
Who am I outside of a helmet? And what am I really good at?
And back to the environment UW allowed him to escape.
And I don't like making excuses or crutches or anything like that, but I can only give you the facts.
His parents weren't in the picture.
Moved in with my auntie, single mom, right? 4 kids, already on state assistance. I got caught up with my aunt's boyfriend. He sees my situation, right? And he's like, come and make some illegal money, pretty much.
They went to a bank in Bellevue. Luther armed with a BB gun.
Not many people in there, and I wasn't a guard on in this specific time window. We went in there, we used a loud voice, everybody get down there. I wasn't trying to shoot at nobody or kill nobody, I just want some money, man. That's not how you get it, though.
Luther and Jeffrey Poole fled with $47,000. Luther was 22 at the time and charged with first-degree robbery. He spent the next 2 years in state prison at Stafford Creek Correction Center.
I turned my 23rd birthday in jail.
He said that's when he turned his life around.
Time behind bars allows a lot of introspection.
He turned to reading and writing.
Deep self-reflection, no cell phone, no TV.
Then to speaking and singing.
What direction is we headed in? Reintroducing yourself to yourself, then going out in the world and being yourself.
Which is how we got here 10 years later.
The only thing that matters is how we about to make it out.
Remorse for what he did.
Is it a black eye? Yes.
Rediscovery through hip-hop.
At the same time, you're battle tested.
Hoping to redirect someone who's listening.
I chose music because I feel like it's the ultimate vehicle.
A vehicle to drive home a message.
And if I can use my life as a catalyst and a tool, right, to tell a story over beat, right, to kind of shift narratives. Introspection for myself. I've been down that road and I'm telling you stories of triumph so you don't have to go down that road. It's time to shift the coach.
He has taken personal power to change his narrative.
Everybody's looking beautiful, I just want to say that.
That excellence has gotten Luther noticed. It convinced Veronica Very to have his words kick off the 2nd anniversary celebration at Wow Gallery.
Rooted in courage to speak words of redemption to a subjugated people.
A black-owned art gallery committed to telling stories of redemption.
Residue, but we've never stolen land or people. Only things to survive.
It needs a platform. Those are the stories that need to be heard.
That's my piece, guys.
For Luther, there's stories that come from the soul.
I had to look within.
Songs that have found a beat to ride to recovery. In Seattle, Jake Garcia, King 5 Sports.